Coming up on today's show,
from student authors going national to robotics champions headed to Dallas and a hot take gorilla debate you won't believe.
Titan News starts now. Good morning, Titans. Today is Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. I am Alea Smith.
And I'm Katie Lee. Let's get started with the morning Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Clark would like to give congratulations to Karina Ortiz and Andres Lopez Negron. They both wrote short stories in the creative writing class that were accepted to be published after a nationwide writing contest for high school students. They received certificates and recognition for the school in the publication. Excellent work, you two. Great writers.
Volleyball open gyms have started, and now Summer League starts in less than 2 weeks. Summer League is invite only, so if you want to participate, you need to show up to open gyms and weightlifting. With the school year coming to an end, we are checking eligibility, so please pick up weekly progress reports from Coach Rodriguez in room B135. If you have any questions, please contact Coach at 440-308-9739.
Join us in wishing the best of luck to our Lorain Titans robotics team as they travel to Dallas, Texas to compete in the 2025 JROTC National Championship at the VEX Robotics World Championship, May 8th through 11th. We are proud to have 3 incredible teams representing Lorain High, the city of Lorain, and the entire state of Ohio as the only Ohio JROTC program to qualify for this prestigious national event. Meet the teams with this video. These students have been dedicated and working tirelessly since last summer, and now they'll join 150 of the best JROTC robotics teams from around the globe. Good luck, Titans. We're proud of you. Bring that championship home.
The Lorain High School GSA has some exciting events coming up in May. On May 8th, join us after school from 2:20 to 3:30 p.m. to create your own pride flag and create identity and self-expression. Then on May 14th, the GSA will take a field trip to the LGBT Center in Cleveland from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Permission slips are required for the trip, so make sure to turn yours in if you plan to attend. For any questions or more details, feel free to email heavens@lgbtcleveland.org.
Seniors, it's time for the senior slideshow. We're putting together this year's senior slideshow video, and we need your help to make it amazing. Please send us your favorite photos from this year or any time over your 4 years at LHS. These photos will help tell the story of the class of 2025. Here's what to do.
Email your photos to titannews@lorainschools.org. You can send up to 5 photos. Group photos are preferred, but individual senior shots are welcome too. All photos must be school appropriate. Deadline to submit is May 16th. Keep in mind that we'll do our best to include as many photos as possible, but we can't guarantee every photo will make it in. If you want to be part of the slideshow, don't wait, send in your photos today.
Today on Titan Hot Takes, we're diving into one of the most wildly debated questions on the internet. Could 100 average people take down one gorilla in a fight? We hit the halls of LHS to find out what you think, and let's just say opinions got loud. Here's part 1 of the debate.
Casey and Omaris Nieves here.
I'm Anthony Wilk. This is Hot Takes. I'm here with
Caleb Stewart.
Welcome. Who would win in a fight? 100 average men or one average gorilla?
Do the men have weapons?
No weapons, just in like this big old blank open room.
100 of the people.
100 people for sure?
We the people.
All right, I like that answer. Thank you.
Omaris Nieves here, and I'm here with Jay. Okay. The question is 100 men versus one gorilla. Average men, no weapons, no nothing, just average men versus one gorilla.
Gorilla.
I'm Sierra Casey, and I'm here with
Josiah.
Do you think 100 men will win against a gorilla?
Yeah, if LeBron James is doing it.
Sierra Casey, and I'm here with
Selena Casey.
Do you think 100 men will beat a gorilla?
No, absolutely not. They're going to get demolished.
I'm Sierra Casey, and I'm here with
Brian Hilko.
Do you think 100 men will beat a gorilla?
100 men? Yeah, easily. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Average men, no weapons or nothing.
Yes. Yes. Do you think that?
No.
Why?
Average men against one gorilla? No.
You just swarmed that gorilla. You start like biting it, punching it, choking it.
No. Men aren't that coordinated.
Wow.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
That if you have 100 men, not all 100 men are going to be able to fight that gorilla at once. That's the first thing. The second thing is that the gorilla, one swing on one man, is that man's done. So like, how much energy is that gorilla really losing? That's my thought.
100 men, because look, a gorilla is 500 pounds, right? Average gorilla is 500 pounds. The first round of men is easily, that's light. But then he's gonna get tired out because exhaustion takes over strength. Therefore, 100 men can beat a gorilla within the span of like 3 hours.
Okay, I have something to back that up. When a gorilla fights a gorilla, that's probably the equivalent of fighting 100 men. So like a gorilla going against a gorilla is probably the same thing as a gorilla going up against 100 men. So their stamina is probably pretty good. So that's my argument.
All right, but but that's one gorilla, okay?
That's one 500-pound gorilla versus another 500-pound gorilla. That's an insane battle right there.
The average human, right? This is average men, right?
Okay.
So they weigh about as much as like baby gorillas, right? Take on 100 of those.
Man, I'm talking men.
So it's basically like 100 baby gorillas versus one real gorilla.
Yeah, and a baby gorilla stands no chance versus. That'd be like saying a little. That'd be like saying a little 5-year-old stands a chance against a 30-year-old like me. I think I can handle 105-year-olds coming at me. I'll get tired, but like
Exactly.
adrenaline will be running. Adrenaline is rushing through my bones, where like you don't really feel the fatigue and tiredness until it's all said and done. And I'm coming out on top. So that gorilla is
So you're
just.
telling me if you send 105-year-olds your way, 20 at a time, you're getting all 100?
Yeah.
You see how he hesitated, right?
I'm also not a gorilla. Where like a gorilla's strength versus like a typical average man probably weighs what? Anywhere from 200. I don't want to say anything, but what's a typical average weight of a man?
Let's throw somewhere
180 to 220. You'd say? Okay. A 300-pound difference is insane. Insane.
Okay, but you're sending them in rounds of 10 to 20.
The average man is 5'7".
Really?
That's average?
That's the average for a man? There's no way.
I think it's like 6
I thought average was like.
It's like 5'9" to 6 foot, something like that.
Exactly. It's 5'9" to 6 foot.
It's becoming more than average though.
I mean, what? And how high does a gorilla stand?
Like,
'Cause I think when they're on like all fours, they're like 4.5 feet. I think. Is what I Googled.
It's 5'6".
What's a gorilla height? Like standing on 2 feet.
Yeah, that's average. No, it's the average.
like 6 foot.
We gotta figure out the height of a gorilla. Okay. You're not even able to reach the gorilla's head. Like that thing's just gonna be able to just stomp you down.
Well, you also gotta think about
I can think about it.
Climbing, brother.
That's the other thing too. A gorilla can climb a tree and just jump on how many men at once?
About like 5.
There's 5 right there for just 1 pound. That's like playing Super Smash Bros. And you got Donkey Kong versus Mario.
And what happened in the movie? Mario won.
That's because he's the main character. Yeah, he's trying to save Peach. It's a movie too.
All right, exactly. But he still be Donkey Kong, right?
Whatever.
And that's just the beginning. The debate is far from over. Part 2 drops tomorrow with even more bold takes and passionate arguments. Don't miss it, only on Titan News.
Staff, if you have any announcements you want to see on Titan News, be sure to email us at titannews@loraineschools.org before 7:15 a.m. Please and thank you.
Lorain High Titans honor kindness of self, others, and the environment. We are tolerant, we support each other, we seek to spread kindness, not hate. The Lorain High campus is a non-violent, sacred space for all to learn, grow, and achieve excellence. Rise together, Titans. Greatness is in us.
That's all we have for today. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to our environment. Once again, phones are off and out of sight. Go Titans.